So yeah, this series, a Turner's Magic Should Be. So yeah, this series is about one of the isekais I think has a very interesting idea, which is the whole thing is basically, and I don't think I've seen it that much in this sort of way. Yeah, it's doing the isekai with. Has this isekai feel, which I watched too much of this, and you should probably know this by now. I'm an isekai person. I like going from magical worlds to non-magical worlds, non-magical worlds going to magical worlds going to different magical worlds, or even the future. Which this one is. But instead of it being like, oh, this person's strong because of some things or like some secret knowledge from the past, he's done this before. He's been through this before. And it's went so badly. So when he goes back to the past and then maybe adds a redo, he takes it. Because obviously you don't want to die. It's really good, it's really fun, and just really amazing. I just love this idea of like past to the future. Future to the past, because then you like learn, like, because it's like, this is again one of the magic worlds where it's like nobles, lords, ladies, which there are like a lot of, where it's like, well, like the main problem is lords and ladies exist, and I am a person of common origin, so I cannot clearly apparently have an intelligent thought in my brain. Yes, that's how the world was back in those days, and I'm glad it doesn't exist anymore. Hooray! I'm like, please tell me how much lords and ladies are important. And I know, I'll just write this down. Magic should be. So yeah, the two things I love in this are Pacific 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One is there's a whole sort of like story about the sword that one of them has, and I love the idea, because I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. That like, where's the other mouse and beat this? Where is this? I don't know, it's just. Oh, Louise Marie. Jeez, Louise Marie. It's like, oh, if I sell this mouse, and then all of a sudden it's more, even if I sell it, I should demand more money, right? No. You are the dumbass who didn't properly analyze the proper cost of the price. Because he sells the sword under it being like, oh, it's cheap, so it's cheap. It's like, oh, here you go, here's the money. And it's like, oh no, it's this amazing magical sword with magical powers. It's like, yeah, I didn't know how much it was, so I'm gonna demand you to give me more money. I just love that. I love it. It's just funny. The other one, what's the other one? There's a lot of like really fun individual moments. Like a lot of the fights are really good and really interesting. And learning about that is really fun. I also like the ending. The ending, because one of the people who's in his team at the end, or at the beginning, or whatever order way you want to see it, sort of you see, and then she's part of this big group, and then it's like, nah, I'm gonna leave with them. So, bye! It's like, are you serious? It's so interesting. Oh wait, that's the other one. The other one I love, which also includes that one, which is really good, is when they win a tournament with like with this big victory, and I love the responses. There must be cheating, rather than they could be talented. Oh, that's interesting. Let me question my morality of like, if I really think these people are cheating. So yeah, it is really fun in that sort of way. So yeah, I think it's really good and just really overall fun to watch. And I definitely would recommend for you to watch. So I hope you enjoyed, and good night.